Alright guys, Anthony Williams here in Detroit, Michigan. It's time to put JETSTREAM on trial. And I currently sell the MXQ Pro for $85, fully customized with my own MotorCityStreams build with the updater inside of it. And to be clear, I want to show you, one of my customers just bought the MXQ Pro from me for $85. He sent me his JETSTREAM to see if I could fix it because he said it wasn't working. Now I texted him to ask him how long he had it, but the one that he sent me is this one right here. The one they charged $400 for is actually a T6 model. And to be clear about that, bear with me here. That is the same one on the website for $399 he just sent me. I just had to do a video about this because I find this incredible. It just proves the point that I'm making. This is my MXQ Pro. Again, I customize $85 with my own MotorCityStreams Cody build in it. I got my own updater in it. And this is the one he just sent me that he wants me to try to fix, which I probably will. I'll probably take out this old version of Cody that they're using. But again, this is their box. Of course, I got my USB chips in for my keyboard remote. And this is the same one on their website for $399. So it's an Android 4.2.2 model. And I've done benchmarks on both boxes. And I got the test results on the screen. And we're going to go back and forth. The MXQ Pro that I sell for $85. And then the $399 box JETSTREAM. Now they do have a upgraded model. But that one is another $100 more. That's $500. So let me prove the point of what I'm saying about it's not about the box, it's about the tech support and the build. So let me set the camera back down and I want to show you some benchmarks. Okay, and right now what you're looking at is the benchmarks for the JETSTREAM. As you can see, that's their name right there, JETSTREAM, Android 4.2.2. Model MQX, okay, just a reference, but single core score is 304. Their multi-core score is 367. That's weak. That's terrible for $399. Now I like technology and learning the tech. If that's what you're selling for $400, that's pretty ridiculous. Okay, that's the reason why I'm telling people you got to be careful who you're dealing with. So let's go up some more, take a look at their benchmarks here, and we'll get to my MXQ Pro. Okay. Amalogic, I still think Amalogic is the best processors out. You got Rockchip, you got All Winner, but I like Amalogic. They're the most stable. It's clocked at 1.51 gigahertz, and it's telling you what processors are actually working. Based on one processor, it has 2 cores, and you take a look at their Integra scores here. Single core is 425, multi-core score is 515, and then you have some other benchmarks here that they test on. We're using Geekbench 3, okay, and so all of that is more or less like Chinese language for those that are not understanding those. But I mean, the main scores that you want to look at under Integra, because that's your motherboard, 425, okay, multi-core 515, and again this is, now unless JETSTREAM is using the T8 model, and still if you're selling it for, I don't know, now the T8 might be a better model because it's an octa-core, but if the box that I got from my customer is the same box that's on the website, the black metal, what I like to call a black metal brick box, it's not worth $399. I tell you that much right now. Okay. Again, there you see the scores. Integra got floating points, processor floating point performance 280. On the single, and then you look over there at the multi-core, it's 340. Memory performance, not good, 111. Single core, 126 on the multi-core. Okay, So let's go back up some more. Multi-core. Just telling us more of what we just read on the results. Single core. And I'm going to show you the box that I use currently right now. We'll switch over because I'm on HDMI 2. So we'll go over to HDMI 1. And again, I'm doing this because I'm making a point about buying boxes for $400 because it's got a name on it and it comes from a direct marketing company. Now this is the MXQ Pro. Let's take a look at the MXQ Pro benchmarks. Blows this $400 JETSTREAM box out the water. Mine is only 85 bucks. Okay, single core. It's double what the $399 metal brick box from JETSTREAM got. 609. Multi-core is 1758. Okay, remember those floating points? It was like 100 and something. Well, on the single core 500, multi-core 637. Okay, Integra processing, Integra performance, single core 709, multi-core 2314. Okay, now let's bring up the results for the MXQ Pro MotorCityStreams build. Android 5.1.1. Remember theirs was 1.5, 1.51 gigahertz. The MXQ Pro is 2.0 gigahertz of speed. This has 4 cores. So actually, guys, this is another thing too. As I'm looking at this, I'm realizing that's a dual core box. A dual core box for $400. Because I turned the box over and it was a T6. Even if it was a T8, still not worth $400. But we're going to go with the model that he just sent me to repair for him, even though he didn't buy it from me. Okay, 1 core processing because it's only testing 1 core, but you got 4 cores in the box. Remember that the JETSTREAM $399 black metal brick box only had 2 cores. It's a dual core. This is a quad core. Okay. Go down here, look at your single processing scores again. Under the Integra, quadruple 709, 5-6 times faster on the multi-core. So let's just be clear. Let me go back one more time. Okay. So here's a warning for anybody watching this video and you from JETSTREAM. Don't get mad at me. I'm just pulling back them dirty sheets and exposing the terrible tech on that $400 metal brick box, the JETSTREAM. Well, they might say, well, you can get our higher box, which is 500. Why would you even spend that much? There's no need to spend that much. Now let's go back and just to be sure. Remember, this is the MXQ Pro 609. Single, multi is 758. So let's go back to the JETSTREAM. I can't even say the name because it's just so terrible in this tech. 304. Guys, come on, that is terrible. Single core. This box is slow. It's a dual core box. It's the same thing I was saying about those Fire TV sticks. Anytime you're dealing with a dual core processor, it's going to be slow. It is not fast, okay? And I guarantee you that Fire TV stick is doing the same numbers on a dual core because this is a dual core. Okay, now, again, the MXQ Pro over 600. 300 here on the single. The MXQ was in the what? 1700s on the multi-core. Look at this. 367. That's terrible. Terrible. Okay. Let's go back. Let's bring this up. Just want to confirm. Okay. Reason why you want to deal with me, Anthony Williams, here in Detroit, Michigan, with the MXQ Pro. I got my own build, my own updater in it. Look at the performance. Well, be careful about spending $400 on these booty boxes, okay? Because look at the numbers here. Remember, the MXQ Pro quad core. This is dual core, 2 cores, 1.5 gigahertz speed. That's maximum speed. So the MXQ Pro is getting 2.0 gigahertz. Okay, much faster. Android 4.2.2. MXQ Pro is Lollipop. This is not even Kit Kat. At least you could get Kit Kat in here and update the box, okay? That's not even Kit Kat. That's the model before. I think that's Jelly Bean. So very, very, very terrible. So let me also show you. I hope, and you know, for their sake, I might be roasting them on this video, this $400 garbage. But let me show you what they're doing for Cody. They're using Gotham, guys. XBMC. They're using Gotham. Okay, that's not good. They're using Gotham. Let's open it up. Now he sent his box back to me because he said it wasn't working. And the reason why it's working is because Gotham is garbage, and I can see why, because now it won't even open. So what I'm gonna have to do is come over here, 4.2 screen layout. Okay, even though my screen is autofocusing, it doesn't even deserve to get focused in on. So let me come up here and find the app page. Let me come over here to XBMC, and let's hit a force stop. Maybe we can get it to open so I can prove it to you once again that this is a JETSTREAM, they $400 box. I just showed it to you underneath the TV and on the website. It's the same box. Again, I hope I'm wrong. I hope they upgraded to at least the T8, but the T8 doesn't even. This is a big, huge black metal box. Okay, I had the T8, and okay, well now I can't even get it to open up anymore. This is one of the things he told me it was wrong with the box. So maybe if I cut it off, okay, and then cut it back on, let me see if that'll make the XBMC pop back up. Okay, see if we can get it to boot back up. JETSTREAM. Call it Turtle Stream. They're selling a dual core box, guys, for $400. I'm offering you something for $85 with my own build, my own tech support in it, to $85. It's blowing this out the water. It's half the size. I mean, I could put 2 of the MXQ Pros on top of the surface of the JETSTREAM. That's how big this box is. It's like a 72 Lincoln. Okay, so now we're gonna see if we can get this to open up, and let's see if we can get back into their XBMC JETSTREAM platform. This is really ridiculous, guys. I mean, you know, $400 for a dual core box that's still using XBMC. You know, take your pick. Okay, so now we got it open back up. Let's see if we can get their XBMC to open. And opens up into, nope, it's not opening. Okay, let me see why. Let's make sure our internet is still connected. Okay. Let's see. Ethernet is still on. Okay. So let's back out of that. Maybe this is why he sent it to me. Maybe this is why he bought one of my units for $85. Now, lots of times people feel shaded because they spent so much money on this crap, and then, you know, here I come along. It's the reason why people hate too, because, you know, here I come along, I'm offering you something for $85 that works twice as good. I can't get his XBMC to open up, and I had it open before I did this video. And so let me try this one more time. Let's go back to apps. Let's go back to XBMC. Let's try to force close it again and see if we can get it to open. Force close. Okay. Now, let's go back to the home screen and try to get back into it. Nope, it won't open. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I really wanted it to open, even though I just blew them out of the water on the benchmarks. Let's go to my box, the MXQ Pro. Okay, and I'll show you my MotorCityStreams build. I'm gonna go back to their box one more time. Matter of fact, I'm going to unplug his real quick and then plug it back up. Maybe I might be able to get it to open that way. Okay, and power it back on. We're gonna leave it off until then, but I'm gonna show you what my build looks like. I just updated it and put it up on the server. So let's go to the MXQ Pro. Get into my MotorCityStreams build. This is the MXQ Pro, $85. Now again, you can go out and get it 40, 50, 60 bucks, but you're on your own. You got a vanilla stock Cody in it. Mine is completely customized. I've added things that don't come on it if you buy it off Amazon or eBay. And I'm telling you right now, do not spend $300-400 on these boxes. I've been preaching this for a long time. Been in a couple of network marketing companies, and team members just couldn't sell them. They cost too much. Okay, so let me get into my build inside of Kodi, which I use 16.0 Jarvis, and boom, you see how fast mine's open up. Okay, and this is my build. I personally put everything together on here, arrange all my channel lineups, upload it to my servers, and these are my backgrounds. Of course, this is based off Detroit, Michigan. That's the Fox Theater on Woodward Avenue. Okay, got your news tabs, cleanup tabs. Keep everything clean down here. You can clean your cache, clean your video logs, clear your crash logs, clear your packs, keep it running smooth. Okay, boom. Look at Detroit. Detroit Grand Prix on Belle Isle. Okay, got your big power button. Okay, favorites. See, they got Superman right there. They all favor him, the savior. This is where you go if you save things to your favorite. And then I got some channels down here too. I really don't promote the live TV aspect inside of here, just for movies and TV shows, because there's a couple live TV apps on the home screen that you can use that work better than Kodi as far as getting live TV. Got your weather tab, and there is Motor City. That's the Motor City Casino, actually, which is downtown off of Howard and 75 down here in downtown Detroit. Then you got your Motor City Wizard. See it going across right there. Okay, click on that. It'll take you to my Motor City Wizard Streams build right there. I text my customers or email them, tell them to run an update when it's time to run an update. I don't run updates in it every single day because that's useless. One of the best paid accounts to get is Channel Up TV right there. I think I got a lifetime membership for $15, or you can come over there and get a US TV Now account. Go online and get a paid account, and then come back into the build and enter in your username, email, and your password. Opens it right up. It's your sports, of course. I got our world famous Detroit Co-America Tigers Park, even though I don't know how they're gonna do this year, but again, this is where I keep all the sports underneath here. Okay, got the infinity scroll bar right there. Got your music tab again. Boom, rinse in. Got Detroit River over there. Everything that I personally handmade, all of this myself. Then you got back to the movies section again. Okay, come on back over here to systems, and then you can get in and check out all your video add-ons. Everything that I put in the build. Got some Spanish video add-ons in there as well. So that's my build right there. Okay, and you getting continuous tech support. Go back to the home screen, and what I said about the live TV aspect, you got Mobdro, and I put a new one on here called Live Stream Player, and then I also am going to be putting another one on here if once I find out it's working great. Is US TV. US TV and Live Stream Player are almost similar, but if you want to watch live TV like BET, Oprah Winfrey's Network, you can get them all on here. Okay, Pandora, Skype, the whole nine. So for $85, you see all that. What you're getting: a quad core, super duper fast. You've seen the benchmarks. Okay, now I'm gonna try this before I end the video. Let's go back to this $400 metal brick box. Okay, turn it back on my HDMI 2. Let's cut this brick jet box back on. $400 brick. This box is huge. Okay, let's try to open this bad boy back up. Unplugged it, cut him off. I don't even know if they're still in business, but I know that their website is working, you know. But he said the guy that sold him his JETSTREAM box, he said once he bought it and started having problems with it, he could not get a hold of the guy. The guy was left him high and dry. And that's one thing that I find very drastically important, is being able to stay in touch with people once they buy a box from you. Most people are selling boxes, they don't have a clue on how to fix them anyway, okay? Because they're just out to get the cash. They don't have any kind of knowledge in the software or the tech support. So I unplugged it, plugged it back up, cut it back on. Let's see if we can get it to open back up, and it won't open. Okay, you know, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, stay away from JETSTREAM, dude, for real, straight up, because they selling garbage over there. Okay, And then here on their little website, okay, then they got one for $4.99, okay, which is really foolish. This is the one right now that my guy just sent me. He want me to try and fix. That's the same box, guys. $400 dual core garbage box. Garbage, and it's slow as hell, as you saw on the benchmarks. 313-265-6206. Click the link underneath this video, guys. Order your unit from me. $85. Go down on that contact form on my website. Send me your email in that contact section. I'm going to send you an invoice. I need the email to send the invoice through Square. And I get them shipped out by USPS, and you should get them in 3 to 5 business days. So, let me go back to the real. Let me get off that garbage, because that's doo-doo. Okay. MXQ MotorCityStreams bill, $85. Ongoing tech support.